Omega-3 deficiency and what it is doing to your skin and hair. I can usually tell when someone's skin is inflamed just by looking at it. Redness that won't go away, acne that keeps coming back, skin that reacts to everything, hair that is dry, brittle, and falling more than it should. Most people come in blaming their skincare or their stress, and sometimes that is true. But a lot of the time, the answer is not on the skin at all. It is inside your body, in something as simple as the oil being used to cook every single day. While Mrinal covered that in this week's Nutri Digest, in this episode of Down to Details, I want to show you what that imbalance actually looks like on your skin and why it changes how I approach your treatment. What omega-3 does for your skin. Every cell in your body has a membrane, which is made largely of fatty acids. The quality of those fatty acids determines how well the cell functions and how well it protects itself. Omega-3 keeps those membranes fluid and functional. For skin cells, this means a barrier that holds moisture better, responds to damage more efficiently, and stays calmer under environmental stress. When omega-3 is consistently low, the skin barrier weakens. Moisture escapes, irritants get in, and the skin becomes chronically reactive in a way that no topical product fully resolves. Because the problem is at the cellular level. What this looks like in the clinic. 1. Dry, dull skin that does not respond to moisturizers. Because your barrier is working hard to support structurally compromised skin from within. 2. Persistent redness and sensitivity. Skin reacting to products, the inflammatory response that omega-3 would help regulate. 3. Inflammatory acne, which is red, painful, and slow to heal. Omega-3 directly reduces the signaling that makes acne more severe and more persistent. And 4. Hair that feels dry, brittle, breaks easily, and sheds more than usual. Hair follicles need adequate fatty acids in their membranes to function properly. When omega-3 is low, follicular health gradually declines. Why this matters for treatment. If your body is inflamed from the inside, clinical treatments have to fight that inflammation while trying to deliver results, which means slower progress, incomplete results, and improvements that don't last as long as they should. Correcting the omega-3 deficiency helps create the right internal environment for the clinical treatment to give you the expected results. Mrinal has already told you exactly what to eat and what to change in this week's Nutri Digest. Go watch that for the practical fix. What I want you to take from this episode of Down to Details is simple. If your skin has been persistently reactive or inflamed despite a good routine, and if your hair has been brittle, not responding to treatment, omega-3 is worth looking at. A skin assessment at Oliva will help us understand what is driving your specific concerns and whether omega-3 is part of that picture. The link to book a consultation is in the description.